and welcome to Blackphoenix Entertainment. Might notice the new intro. I'm going to talk about it. This is this thing that I've been talking about, doing all these different things for the YouTube channel for BPE. I like to switch things up. I don't like things getting stale, but I really like how these intros came out. And if you also like the intros, why don't you go down there in the comments and let me know that I'm doing a good job. You can do all the fun YouTube stuff, subscribe, liking, share this out to anyone who likes three-wheeled or just fun motorcycle type content. And I got a bunch of cool stuff down there in my description. Black Phoenix merchandise, you can get some cool little merch for Black Phoenix. Some discount codes at BLRtuning and Ironside Customs, and I am raising money for Moby Kit Rescue. We are trying to hit $250 this year to save the kittens, and I will match another $250, so for a total of $500 to Moby Kit Rescue. So all that being said, yeah, and I hope this camera actually works. Every time I mount this, it's like different. It's like, it is what it is, but whatever. That's how we do things here at BPE, just on the fly, whatever. Totally, I totally forget what the old girls go on, totally unscripted, blah blah blah, raw, there, all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just making at this point. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I should just find like a cool landmark or just like a cool area, film like an intro with it, and then film an outro. Then I'll have the screens up, as you guys will see at the end of the video and stuff like that. So I really like it. I've done some tests. I've done some random test videos to see how it would just come out, and I've got this one going, and I really like it. I think it's cool. And also with this video I'm talking about Vamm23, I'm going to do one in front of the Dragon, which I think will look really cool. So just little landmarks and stuff like that, just trying to switch things up, make things a little different, and just have some fun with it. And testing my editing too. I'm going to talk about that real quick, and I'm going to get into Vamm23. But yeah, I'm trying.
He's going to try.
Good idea.
I don't think Trent is.
Look, he didn't tell us that. We don't know what he's going to do. He might try. He might not.
Like, it's not that I don't know how to do this stuff. It's not that I am lazy, actually. But for some reason, I feel like some of the vlogs just don't need all this extra fluff to it. It's just like, let's talk about what I'm going to talk about. If I can edit it cool and it makes sense, then let's do it. If not, I don't feel the need to fluff up the video or just spend the extra time for some weird editing cuts and graphics and stuff that really just won't add all that much to the video. But needless to say, at the end of that, I am happy how things turned out. Let's talk about Vamm23. Oh, I haven't really talked about it in a while, but I am super excited for this one. I'm super excited to bring the Ryker down for multiple reasons. One, I am super comfortable on this bike. It is just so much fun to ride. I've test fit the packs that I use on the Spyder, the waterproof yellow reflective was the word I was looking for, pack, so people will actually see me along with all the LED lights and everything else I got going on the road trip. And I get to do the back of the Dragon on this thing, see how it feels. And on top of that, I'm riding down with people and meeting people down along the way, which is going to be super cool. Oh, so Vamm23 happening in Tazewell, Virginia, more so in the Claypool, Richland. I'll put it up because I kind of forget. So Mr. G's got a new spot for us, which sounds really cool. A nice new barbecue joint. They're going to be ready for us this year. So we switched hotels. Some of us are back at the Super 8. Actually, a lot of us are back at the Super 8 because we've been funding the Fincastle for the past 2 years, and they raised their prices on us, so we're not going to be there anymore. And yeah, so it's from July the 13th to the 16th, I believe. I'm going to put that up in a graphic too, because I'm just terrible at this. I'm going to make a vlog about Vamm and know none of the information that I'm going to tell you. That's how we roll here at BPE. So what am I going to be doing? Meeting up with Roadie Ryder, because he's right in Rhode Island. He's maybe about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes from me, and I got to pass him anyways. And he's going to go down. He's super excited as well, because this is going to be his first really big type of road trip. Like he puts down a lot of miles. Like, this guy is just like a weekend warrior as far as putting down like 500 miles in a weekend. But a round trip, like somewhat local ride like that, is a lot different than a road trip. You run into different things, and stuff like that. So we're gonna meet up with him. We're gonna ride down. Our first night stay is gonna be in Maryland again, because it's a good halfway point. The fun part is the next day on Thursday, when we make our final trek down to Tazewell. We're meeting up with Road Reality, and this is all tentative, all of as right now. None of those were real words.
What the hell was that?
Meeting up with Road Reality and Technic Rides. We're going to continue our ride down there and all roll into the Tazewell Claypool area all together. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited to roll with everybody. And on top of that, I had mentioned in the other video where I met social media influencer Jacob. Jacob is also coming from the South Carolina area. He definitely wants to make Vamm. It's about a 6-hour trek for him, so he could make it in one shot, most likely. But he'd really like to ride with somebody. So if you're going through South Carolina or the Carolinas, or you're in that South Carolina area, let me know, and I'll get you hooked up with Jacob, and maybe you guys can roll in together. He would really, really appreciate that. And it would be really cool for him to meet somebody and have someone to ride with along the way. So, yeah, that's it. Short and sweet. I just wanted to make you guys aware of Vamm23. I want to talk about it, throw some of those things out there, and let's go, because it is coming up fast, and I got to do an oil change in this thing, and I bought some things, more strap downs and some other stuff, just to make sure that I'm good and ready, all the road trip supplies and things like that. So, man, super excited. And another reason why I'm excited for this video, you get to see my brand new outro. Again, let me know if you guys like this. You know, if it works. Like, I personally like it. I think I'm going to keep doing it. But if everyone tells me they hate it, then I'm like, well, screw me then. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, always feel free to comment, message me, email me, all that fun YouTube stuff. Subscribe, share this, check out my description, all the cool links I got down there. We can save some money, we can save some kittens, we want to donate some money. And I think that's it. So, with all that being said, thank you for rocking with the flock. I'll see you guys on the next video.